Hand sanitizers, yes. Hand sanitizers on our Ghanaian markets. Everyone is buying hand sanitizers, and we see it kills 99.9% of germs. But how true is this? Is this really real? People now go to the bathhouse, they go to visit the toilet, or they board cars and they hold the handles of other stuffs, they touch things, and they are like, hand sanitizers can kill 99.9% germs. And if hand sanitizers can kill coronavirus in our hands, then it can actually kill any other bacteria. So now most people go visit places and they don't care about washing their hands. They touch fills and they don't care about washing their hands. All they want is hand sanitizers to rub and they're good to go. How true is this? You can touch field and say hand sanitizers can work. But if you think it will work, I'm here to help you out. I'm just going to work on this so I tell my friends and families which hand sanitizer really kills 99.9% of germs and which is effective as the producers claim. Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, I am Omi Aisha and I'm super excited to have you on my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the continuous support. I love you for the sake of Allah. So basically to do this, I had to prepare my media. I'm using Miller Hinton Agar because it is very sensitive and can be used for sensitivity testing, and it's also good for differentiation. So to prepare my media, I had to weigh 38.0 grams of my Miller Hinton Agar, and I dissolved with distilled sterile water, that is 1000 ml, that is 1 liter, and then I mixed to dissolve and I heated moderate heat so that it would dissolve, after which I autoclaved to sterilize it in an autoclave for at 121 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes, and then I swirled, allowed it to cool for 45 to 50 minutes. I swirled and then I'm pouring them into my plate right now. So the environment is supposed to be sterile and all that. That is why I keep flaming on the Bunsen burner, so I kill any microorganism that can interfere with my result, and then I pour them into my plate. Yes. So this will actually solidify very soon, like so soon, and then my plate will be ready so I can streak and then I have my result. So this hand sanitizer, I'm working on a lot of hand sanitizers. It was really hard getting foreign brands. We had just like 4 or 5 foreign brands. All the others are Ghanaian made. We have like 1,000 hand sanitizers on the Ghanaian market at the moment. And it was really hard for me to decide. So I picked the popular ones. When I go to the pharmacy, I roamed Okanshi drug lane for this medicine. I went to like more than 15 pharmacies. Yeah. If anyone from Okanshi is here watching, please comment below. So I kept going there and I'm like, I need a different brand. It was really hard for me to get foreign brands. But hey, my plates are ready, so they'll solidify soon and then I'll pack them and cover them up. Yes, because I don't want anything interfering with my result. So at the end of this, I'm sure to tell you which I will recommend which hand sanitizer is as effective as they say it is. Because I go to drugstores, I go to pharmacies, and they're like, this is so effective, this is so good. How can we prove it? I'm here to help you. So keep watching, and yeah, so this is my autoclave. I told you I autoclaved it at 121 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. Then I allowed it to cool. This is semi-automated. I allowed it to cool for 45 to 50 minutes, and now it's still warm, like it's hot actually. So I'm going to pour them. The moment it gets cold, it's going to solidify. So I can't touch it even with my bare hands, so I just have to get this foil and then I put it in it. So it doesn't really burn my hands. Like, it's really hot. So I'm just going to open it. Forget my sinking. This sink has been used for long, and because of the malaria parasite preparation here, the stains are there. Yeah, the ginseng stain has affected it. So basically, I'm done with my first one. Now I'm going to pour again, but I have to flame to kill any microorganisms. I told you I just don't want any interference. So once I flame it, it's just going to prevent any interference. So I pour them gently. Yeah, I start from the very top, just so I don't pass through it again. And I'm glad we are wearing nose masks, so nothing from my nose or mouth. I can talk during this experiment. So that is it. Yeah. So I'll need to open up a little, just so no vapor will be formed, because once it is hot, it will form vapor at the very top, and that can form water and it will drop on my plate. So I just have to open it so it can evaporate freely and not on the cover. So yeah, it's hot. It was burning my hands. So which hand sanitizer is actually your favorite? Maybe you can recommend, so that my next experiment I will work on your favorite. Yeah, because I can't use all the thousands on the market, and hand sanitizers are expensive, very expensive. Some are cheap, some are expensive, but we are just using like a lot to see which one is best. So I keep sterilizing my hands so I don't touch anything that is not supposed to be touched, because once I touch anything, it's going to go back into my results. So my automated autoclave, I'm opening and I'm taking this again, then I close it, and then I get my foil and I put it on it, and I pour again till all my plates are ready. After this, so the first step to determine this, I'm going to use the Agar diffusion disc test. Yeah, so I'm going to bore holes into this Agar plate, and then I'll fill them with my sanitizer. That will be after I streak with a sterile. I'll show you the whole process, hopefully, inshallah, and I'll recommend the best. So my subscribers, my families, my friends, I'm just going to recommend the best for you. That is why I'm doing this. So when you go to the market, you know which one you're buying, and then you will let people know if it really kills 99.9% germs or not. Yeah. So I'm going to be using 4 microorganisms different. Yeah, I'm going to be using enterococci. I'm going to be using E. coli, Escherichia coli. I'm going to be using Staphylococcus aureus, and I'm going to be using Salmonella typhi. So I'm going to use this hand sanitizers on these 4 organisms, and I'll see if it will really have an impact, if it will be able to at least control their growth or prevent their growth. Then with that, I'll be able to say it can work better in killing germs or not. So that's basically what I'm going to do.